MortgageMarketingCoach.com presents Mortgage Marketing Secrets with Doran Aldana.
Here's how you turn rate shoppers into loyal clients. Wouldn't that be so cool if there was some kind of incubation tank that you could stick rate shoppers in, and you just stick them in there, let them sizzle for a few minutes, and out pops a loyal client? Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? Well, this isn't exactly going to be test tube incubation conversion per se, but I'm going to give you some words that work from one of my highly respected colleagues, and his name is Dale Vermillion. One of the most profound learnings I've gained from doing expert interviews. I've done well over 40 expert interviews over the years, and one of the best interviews I've ever done is with a guy by the name of Dale Vermillion. I love his last name because he spoon feeds on a regular basis to his constituents million-dollar ideas, and I believe this is one of them. And so I'm going to give him all the credit that is due on this. I didn't come up with this. And this is kind of an excerpt from an interview I did with him. I want to share this with you because I think regardless of where you are, whether you're in the US or Canada, you can gain insight and you can put this to practice in your business in some form or fashion. So as you listen to this, you want to ask yourself the question, how can I use this in my business? How can I apply this languaging and this formula to my business to improve my conversion ratios and convert more shoppers into loyal clients? So check this out. Here's the example Dale Vermillion gives. He says, you've got a borrower who has gotten 3 other quotes from 3 other companies on their $200,000 mortgage. Now they're coming to you, and what are they looking for? Well, I can guarantee I know what they're looking for. They're looking to you to quote the lowest rate before they show any interest. But here's all you do. You get that borrower on the phone, and here's what you say. They're going to want to talk rate. When the borrower says, well, I've been quoted this. If you can't beat it, I don't want to waste my time. Here's all you have to say. Mr. Jones, look, I don't know yet if I can beat those or not, because the fact of the matter is I haven't taken a complete application, nor has my competitor yet. I haven't appraised your property, nor have my competitors yet. I've not looked at your title report, nor have my competitors yet. I've not verified your income or your credit score or your credit or your debt, nor have my competitors. The fact of the matter is all of us are giving you estimates right now that ultimately don't mean anything at this point. But let me just ask you this simple question, and here's where you convert the lead. You ready for this? It's very powerful. Mr. Jones, if I could show you how my loan program not only gives you a great rate, but at the same time can show you a way to lower your payments while increasing your cash, while decreasing your taxes, while potentially reducing your term, retiring early with a free and clear home, saving you hundreds of thousands in interest and saving you thousands up front. Would you be willing to give me 10 or 15 minutes at no cost or obligation to show you how? So at this point, you can see we've shifted from features to benefits. We've shifted from just focusing on rate to reconstructing the buying criteria for that client so that they realize there's more than just price. Dale Vermillion says it well when he says, price is what you pay, value is what you get. If price was the only thing that mattered, everyone would be driving around in a Saturn. But you know that that's not the case. Why? Because some people like a Lexus or a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz, and they're willing to pay $40, $50, $60, $100,000 more because they want more value. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. You got to get out of being deemed as a replaceable commodity by building value. And that's exactly what Dale's doing here with this particular closing question that's packed, absolutely packed with benefit focusing not on features, but benefits. And anyone with two brain cells to rub together who is moderately interested in getting a mortgage is going to be bent on saying yes to that question. I mean, why would they say no? It's one of those loaded questions that's almost impossible to say no to.
For more marketing secrets with Dora and Aldana, go to www.mortgagemarketingcoach.com.